back into VinsanityIBG.
Ladies, leave your orcs at home. The club is full of elves and their pockets full of dwarves. And now you fellas leave your demons with demons. I'm gonna bring that back, Vince. How's it going, everybody? On the last part, we tried to kill the power slave and his squad. I remember it vaguely, but a lot has happened in the past recording session. Right, Vince?
Yeah, a lot has happened. We've gone on a trip.
We went on our Portland Retro, or not Portland Retro, that's in a month. Our Portland RoseCon adventure. I got to eat some delicious podnas. That was the most delicious thing I've ever put in my mouth. That was tasty, though.
That was a delicious barbecue joint. I love it.
It's now in my #1 barbecue joint of all time I've been to. So that is dank. Go watch all of Vince's unboxings right now, too. I've been meaning to marathon them all again. I've also noticed your Rose City Con video is up to like 80 views.
Is it?
Yeah.
Last time I checked on it, it was like 14.
Yeah, it's at 80.
Oh, wow. I did not
It's
even
doing
know that.
really good. Good on you, sir. Everybody go watch that video if you haven't. My footage, unfortunately, corrupted. So.
I actually have a video I need you to watch. It's not one of our videos.
Yes.
And I don't remember what it was, but I saved it under liked.
Mm-hmm.
But it's somebody else's professional RCC Rose City Comic Con video.
Really?
We're in the background.
Are you serious?
Woo!
I want to see that. What shot are we in?
They're getting a close-up of Krampus costume.
Oh, nice.
And Krampus is reaching towards the camera for him, and you can see our lazy asses on the floor charging our phones.
Yay, we're internet famous.
It was
Yay.
right after you went to the panel.
Yes.
The voiceover panel. So.
Yes. Which was an exceptional panel, by the way. Vince wasn't able to go to the panel because he wanted to check out some other exhibits, see what else was going on. But I promised Jess Harnell I would go to the voice actor panel, and by George, when you promise Jess Harnell something, you do it. Oh, speaking of by George, what story do you have to talk about, Vince? Who did you meet?
I met Fred and George Weasley.
Oh man, did you see that?
Their real life
segue?
names are Oliver and
look at those signatures.
Look at his signature. I forget. It starts with J.
James.
James, yes.
Yeah.
Oliver and James Phelps, who play the Weasley brothers in the Harry Potter movies. I got to meet them, and I actually got to talk to them, and they were probably the most down-to-earth celebrities I have ever talked to.
Yeah. Which is great.
And I've talked to quite a few, actually.
I like when celebrities are like super chill and they're like, hey, thank you for liking my work, or thank you, how do you like the con going, or this, and
they weren't even about work. They were just
like how you liking the con.
You.
Yeah.
So
I heard they were super real. I hung out with Tom Kenny and Jess Harnell, which was awesome. Sorry, getting the coughs out of my system. But that was an exceptional weekend, and I can't wait for you to meet all the YouTubers I like at Portland Retro.
It is cold season, so yeah.
It is cold and flu season. I've been hand sanitizing. I've been drinking my OJ. I've been doing a good job.
I've gone through like 2 boxes of Kleenex in the last 2 days. Just
yeah, one for your nose and one for your nose. I never got the joke with masturbation when it comes to like lotion and tissues. You only need tissues, like just for the cleanup job. You don't.
I don't know. I never use either.
How do you clean it up? Shooting the toilet.
I'm not gonna give you my cleaning methods.
Damn it. Okay, I did not know this. Okay, that was my one rude joke for the entire episode. I promise, guys. No gross Nate. Okay, but seriously, we've had a lot of fun adventures. I actually had to drive my own ass down to Vince's today, which made setup like really quick because Vince was already set up by the time I drove my ass down here. I parked across the street in front of the red Nissan Titan. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, fine. That's good. I locked my shit, made sure there was no valuables, like that brick of gold and that line of heroin, and
I'm kind of off today. I'm clicking things I don't want to click.
Yeah. Vince has a terminal case of the sniffles right now. I'm getting over a sniffle case. No, what I got in Portland is my throat was sore, I couldn't stop coughing, and I had like the most intense diarrhea. It was diarrhea to end all diarrhea.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. But that's okay. I was not at work most of that, so it was fine. But then when you're at work, you're like, grumble, grumble. Oh,
Dude,
God.
Dude, Sterling almost hit that guy for 20 points as a critical.
Are you serious?
That was a full
I've been like floating looking at the screen. I haven't been focusing on the screen. Sterling is a fucking champ. I think he's my favorite.
I think
can't
he's
wait
my
to
favorite
see
too.
that. Sophie!
Unfortunately, they just killed Sterling in one turn.
Sorry, I was looking at your dog.
So
Your dog is a big funny. Nice, good spark from Gray Shirt. When's that official Vince merchandise about Dwarf run gonna come out?
Who knows? We gotta get the official
shirt store set up.
VinsanityIBG
yeah.
stuff out.
Yes. No, what I want to see is either a shirt that just says their names. So it'd be like, you know, the shirt that came out when it was like blank and blank and blank and blank, and people did that to a lot of shows. So it was like bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips, or like Lucas and Sam and 11, you know. And then you're like, okay, but you should do that. Be like Gray Shirt and Sterling and main character and Old Man and VinsanityIBG. You know, that'd be fun. I'd buy that shirt. I'd buy that for $1. And also, guys, make sure to tell me if my commentary is better or worse. Because usually Vince and I, before recording sessions, he picks my lazy ass up. We get a delicious soda, maybe some regretros, and then we go down here and then we record. And we usually do Vince's session first, and then we end the night with my session. So I don't know if my commentary is going to be better or worse. So let me know. Tweet to me using the hashtag Nate's a cool guy. Nate's a cool guy. That's the hashtag we're using. Who's a funny dog? Hashtag who's a funny dog? Good lord.
We're going down this turn.
Is this the last fight you have to do before
I rushed into this fight and I didn't plan a strategy, so I was just like...
Well, again,
so
2 attempts an episode. 2 attempts an episode is a good amount. Ain't that right, puppies? Oh, please, you're funny. Smell my hand. Dogs are great. I love dogs. Dogs are funny. But seriously, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions you'd like to ask Vince about anything, leave them in the comments below. Also, you know, check out all of my Let's Plays. All of my Let's Plays are good. I'm wrapping up 2 games this week, as of this recording session. I'm wrapping up 2 games this week. I just wrapped up Work Time Fun, and Danganronpa's real finale before I get to the bonuses is slated for, I believe, Saturday or Sunday. So I hope you enjoy that, Vince.
I enjoy everything you do, mate.
Well, thank you. That's actually one of the best compliments that you can ever dish out. What is your least favorite Let's Play I've done then? Oh, God. Poor Skelly.
I told you, we're
equals.
Toast.
Yeah.
I have anything left in... I hate when I go to click something and it just makes me move.
Oh my god. It's Gray Shirt against the squad. No, it's whole character against the squad. You're right.
But he's dead. His turn.
Aww. That was stupendous. Now it's Gray Shirt.
Cast. Okay, I don't really have anything left to cast.
Are you smelling my backpack? What does my backpack smell like? It smells like electronics and sadness. No, Gray Shirt.
And there we go.
Oh my god. Okay, do 2 attempts and try to plan something. Green purple shirt goes down. You get your purple shirt last. Is that what that is? You know? I'm assuming. You get your purple shirt last.
Okay, so I need a good strategy.
That's what he says. It might be you possess right out the gate, or is that not working?
I can possess right out of the gate, but I think I need to do something a little different. Can I
try something? Your doggo, your ditto is chewing on her paw. Like, oh no.
Yeah, she does that.
It's funny.
45% chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance. Something smells delicious in your house. What is it?
We have lasagna.
Oh god, yeah, okay. My Italian senses were tingling.
Scratch-made lasagna.
Oh, my Italian senses are tingling. I got leftover corn dogs in my house when I get home. That's not as good as scratch-made lasagna. I've only made scratch-made corn dogs once. 98% of the time, I'm just all like, get up on that Foster Farms action. No, that's the way to go.
It's the way to be.
That's just the way it is. What do you put on corn dogs?
That's a tough one.
There's 3.
I either like a fry sauce,
Yes.
like a scratch-made fry
Yes.
sauce. Or I like just plain mustard.
Yes.
Or I ketchup mustard, like not like blended.
Yeah.
But like you put 1 pile of ketchup, 1 pile of mustard, and like you dip right in the middle.
Yeah.
Like that's just me.
Yeah. I don't have any fry sauce in my house. I do have ketchup and mustard. I'm completely out of fry sauce. Also, if you have chili, just chili sauce will do good. Who's a funny dog? Get out of there. Go bed. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. She's knocking over funny folks. Oh no, Murloc. Okay, we're good. You wanna go sleep? Go sleep. Go sleep. Go bed. Go bed. Go bed. Oop.
Yay.
Oh, there you go. We're good. The dog went to sleep. Good. Funny. Okay, there you go. Also, ladies and gentlemen in Toe Clan, if you would like to support Vince a little bit more, go watch all of his Spooktober. Spooktober's right around the corner,
It's
Vince.
coming up really
Yeah,
fast.
it is. So, Vince, just so you know, next recording session, so the 27th, we are going to start the first episode of for Spooktober on my show, and I'll tell you who won. My voting was actually over. Hooray! I'll tweet it like right
I'm actually really
before.
curious as to who, what, when, where, why, how.
I know you know the two options, but the one you thought was gonna win, yeah, won.
Okay.
Okay, good. So we won't be able to play the other one, but maybe in next Spooktober we play it, or maybe if you guys want me to bring that back, I'm not gonna tell you which one of the co-op ones won, but it was the one that Vince wanted. It's the one that he voted for. He was one of the.
I know which one.
He was one of the 30 votes for it, so he got it. He got his way.
At least you're getting votes, because on my Twitter, so you guys should know, I put up polls every once in a while, and I don't get a single vote.
Damn. Okay, I should be on Twitter more often. I'll just stalk you on Twitter. I usually stalk other people, but I'll stalk VinsanityIBG. Why not? Everybody stalk Vince on the internet. Use the hashtag SexyVince and tweet to him about your favorite effort grunt he ever did, and then you could win a grand prize of a high five. I don't know. One day I want us to have a panel. Even if it's like a really small time, like just our town Comic-Con, like our really small one. If we had a panel at that, I would lose my shit. I would be like, what's up everybody? Check this out. What's your favorite part of this Let's Play? Which of my waifus would win in a battle to the death? You know, stuff like that. Usual questions. Oh man, I really want you to see the ending of Danganronpa 2. I want to talk about it so bad, but of my tightly knit friend group, only 3 people have beat Danganronpa 2 or know the ending or have had it spoiled to them. So don't spoil the ending of Danganronpa 2 if any of Vince's fans know what that is. Because, you know, some people make a nice appearance, some people appear, and stuff happens, and a lot of mind fucks happen, and I actually had to pause the game to like collect my thoughts because of like how hard, because you know, you saw the ending of Danganronpa 1, you know how hard it hits at the end when it's like plot twist, information, yeah. This actually happened, this person isn't who you know, this person, and it hits you like a train. It does that again, so I hope you like that.
Why are you guys going after the main character Joe?
Main character Joe will have none of that sauce. Also, I'm over halfway done with Shantae Pirate Queen's Quest, so hopefully I'll be able to beat that for Spooktober. If not, it'll sadly have to get pinned until November 1st. See guys, I'm a little bit different. Everybody's a little bit different. I'm a little bit different when it comes to Spooktober for me, guys. I'm pinning all my actives that aren't complete, and I'm only playing games that are spooky. Even though one is technically not spooky, it's still counting in as spooky. Spooky way. Once upon a time there was a Dracula who subscribed to VinsanityIBG.
Oh crap, I think I just messed up.
And he clicked the annotation button. And he clicked the bell so they get notified every time Vince uploads a new video. That's great.
Maybe.
Again, according to my analytics of my subs, just I think 8 of them have clicked the bell, and you're one of them. So thank you. Who's a dog-tastic dog? I want you to win, Vince. This is your last attempt. Either A, you die, or B,
you die again.
You die. Live, die, repeat. But yeah, I just watched the Mummy reboot, and it's actually really good.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I was really... I had issues with it.
You seen it?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen it, but
Okay.
I imagined it being
Yes.
very bad.
There's nods at the original like 40s one and the Brendan Fraser one. There's a whole bunch of nods towards them. So if you like those, you'll watch it and you'll be like, hey, at a whole bunch of points. So there's one point where Tom Cruise is fighting the mummy lady at a museum, and he's reaching for an item to hit her with, and the item he picks up is the Book of the Dead from The Mummy Returns.
Okay.
And then he smacks her with it. But it's kind of like a, hey, look, we remember the old ones. And then another part, you probably saw it in the trailer, when she's like throwing that sandstorm at London. She's doing like the screamy sand face. Yep.
Yeah.
So they did the screamy sand face just like a knocks on the moon! A knocks on the moon! The only sad thing is Dwayne the Rock Cock Johnson is not in there. Even though he's totally in The Mummy Returns and The Scorpion King. Did you like The Scorpion King? The first one?
I did. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't great. It was definitely one of my lower ratings, but acceptable.
Yeah. So you'd watch it, but it wouldn't be something you'd pull out of your collection and be like, I got a hankering for The Scorpion King.
Exactly. Do I just take him out, or yeah, I'm gonna just
take him out.
Guess who's dead?
Yeah, woo!
No, one of the big ones dead.
So we just got Blumen and Buffman, right?
Yep.
Nice.
We're taking out second Buffman as soon as possible.
Yeah, Buffman is biggest priority, but can't Blumen heal, or wait, he's possessed.
Blumen's he's possessed, so he's
Blumen group.
Attacking.
Blumen Schloop. I'm digging your shirt today, Vince, the Donkey Kong one.
Donkey Kong, yeah.
Donkey Kong's good. What's your favorite Donkey Kong? It can be any game with Donkey
Kong 64.
That is a good choice. I remember you got it from the VGM, our partner pack box, which is a great game. I'm glad you're starting to play it. It's an exceptional game. And Grant Kirkhope did the music. Hi, Grant Kirkhope, my favorite video game composer. He actually recently did the Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Grant Kirkhope did the music for that, which is awesome. So the same guy who did the music for Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, I'm sorry, Grant, 64, and Banjo-Kazooie did the music for Mario and Rabbids. Which is pretty cool.
I'm so lucky he didn't hit me on that second swing, otherwise I would have been dead. I would have been a character down.
I'm looking back and forth between your puppers and your screen. And then your puppers and then your screen. And then you slice. You slice with all your mice. Oh man.
Man, this is not that. The fact that main character Joe keeps missing is not good.
It's no bueno. Bueno girl. Chica. Whoopa. Bazaar. I'm not gonna reference any terrible Canadian cartoons today, everybody. I'm just here for the beer.
Wow. We're done with
gray shirts. Well, you can still force field yourself and prolong the inevitable.
Yeah, I'm actually going to move him right up next to him and have him be a hit sponge.
Okay, do it. Let's see how this turns out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Oh my god, now we're old man.
We couldn't get to him.
Oh shit.
Cast.
Oh shit. Nice. So I'm recording one of my 2 solo Spooktober games tomorrow. You might want to start recording your Spooktober as soon as you can, just so you have backlog, Vince. I know it's still 10 days until the spook commences, but you might as well have a backlog ready so that when you want, you can be like, oh wait, it's October 1st. Upload, you know?
Yeah.
Because guys, if you're ready for Spooktober, you're going to get ready for a double shot of Spooktober on my channel too. There's going to be 6 games, all of them that fit within the horror, thriller, scary, creepy, you know, one of those genres. As long as it's one of those genres, we can play it on Spooktober, which there's a lot of games like that. And I had quite a few options, and I combed them down in a process of my friends voting, my roadies voting, and other people on the internet that I didn't know. I just put a lot of hashtags and asked people to voting, and the results were grand. And as soon as this recording session is over for Vince, I will tell him who won. I know he knows already, because he already knows 2 of the 3. You know? But still. Blarg.
Blarg.
Blarg snarf.
I really hope that vendor has more arrows, because
Yeah.
I'm running out.
I bet he doesn't.
Probably not.
Like, we probably expended all of it. Old Spice body spray is so powerful that it blocked out the sun, but then it got cold. So it decided to make another sun. Double sun power! I hope you win this fight, though.
I do too. So far, it's not looking too bad.
Again, you are the longest Let's Play on the internet of the Dwarf run. As of now, you might as well hold that record and actually beat the game. Pow pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. Ow, my beard. But yeah, Vince, so next recording session I have to record 6, if not 7 episodes of so I can have some in the backlog before we actually start recording for Spooktober. on October 3rd or 4th or whatever day I have off there. So we'll have to record at least 6 episodes of them. And since that game, I want to have at least 15-minute parts. I'm gonna have to show up like right as soon as you show up, like creepily sit outside your house and be like, "Hi, Vince.
Hi.
What's up? I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for a girl like you."
If you call me girl, I'm gonna think
No, I was talking.
You start singing that.
I'm not gonna start singing that to you. You know what's a better song by Foreigner? Urgent, ding 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 ding. So urgent, it's urgent to kill all of these.
We just
orcs.
did it?
Yeah, buddy. All right, everybody, you better fucking save. Everybody, do a happy jump.
I probably
All
used
right,
like 40
everybody.
arrows and I got 3 back.
All right, everybody. On that note, that was that adventure in the Dwarf Run. Did we kill all 3 waves of bitches?
Yeah, we got the
Oh.
orcs. We went in town. We killed those orcs, and then we came over here and we
killed
killed
the Amazon
these.
Primes, and
The
yeah,
only
okay.
thing that we have left is on the next episode you get to see what's in this coffin.
Ooh.
What's in the coffin?
What's in the coffin? You're gonna find out on the next adventure in the Dwarf Run. Later, dudes.